Like everyone else in the world who has this bike, I love it and I hate it.
What's up everybody? Welcome back to Garage Gym Gains, home of pretty much everything home gym related. We've got another garage gym tour today that I'm super excited for. Raheem from Radio 1399. He has an Instagram as well as a YouTube channel. I'm gonna link down below. Right off the bat, he's about 30 or 40 subscribers away from hitting 1,000. So make sure if you like the gym, go through, subscribe to his channel. I know he'll appreciate it, and it's always cool when we can get somebody to that 1,000 mark or whatever the milestone might be. But I've seen some photos from his Instagram of his garage gym, and I'm super excited to check it out. I know you guys are gonna like it. So once you find your favorite part of his gym, comment down below. I'm gonna tell you my favorite at the end. Definitely true. So in 2016, it looks like, I would assume that's when he started his gym, already had some big upgrades in 2019, and now we're gonna see the now. All right. Got a blue Cerakote deadlift bar, very cool. Lots of Rogue bars in here. And a Titan, all right. So good mix already. Okay, I almost didn't even notice the dog that was sitting right there. All kinds of cool stuff. Yeah, this one's gonna be good, I'm excited.
All right, hey, what's up everybody? My name is Raheem. You can follow me on Instagram and YouTube at Radio1399 for all things social media wise. If you just want to follow my garage gym, I have another Instagram page at Garage Gyms R Us.
All right.
So we are going to start with our cardio equipment, which is in my wife's office because she purchased this herself. Treadmill. We have this lovely treadmill. We have some kettlebells here and some 5-pound dumbbells.
Nice.
We use the treadmill pretty much between the both of us, probably 4 or 5 times a week. Oh, before I go any further, let me thank my lovely, lovely, lovely wife for recording this. She's behind the camera. And I have to say thank you because without her, none of this would be possible. So,
very good play.
Cardio equipment. Now we're gonna go into the garage and check out the rest of it. All right, so here we are in my garage gym. It is a 1-car garage. It's 12 feet by 20 feet. And we start with the door. We have a signed Ronnie Coleman, Mr. O weightlifting glove. I have a box of heavy duty magnets and you'll see what I use those for in a minute.
Very cool. It's always cool when you can have some Ronnie Coleman signed memorabilia in there.
Small whiteboard. All right, so here we have my shoe rack and sleeve rack and PlayStation 4 holder. We're just gonna start with the sleeves. Basic Mark Bell, strong elbow sleeves, knee sleeves, and deadlift shin savers for deadlifts. Over here, a couple of my shoes. I will point out a few that I really enjoy. These are Nike SF Metcons. I have actually 2 pair for when I do outdoor workouts. They're part boot, part cross-training sneaker. And along those same lines, the same thing with Under Armour. It looks like a boot, but it wears, it's really light, wears like a sneaker. And I will point out on this row, I have my Nike Romaleos 3
nice.
And my No Bull lifters. I will be doing a review comparing these two. So I'm not going to tell you which ones I like better, but I will say that they're both great choices.
Ah, the suspense. I definitely need to check out that video. I'm not sure if he's already posted it. If he has, I'll try to put it down below. Not sure if he has or not, but those nobles look pretty sweet.
And last but not least, for the shoe rack, I have the PlayStation 4 set up to this TV. I will sit in here on my own and play the PlayStation. I'm a huge Call of Duty fan. Coming over here, what I did with such a small space, well, my idea of having such a small garage was to have a centerpiece on every single wall. So for this wall here, I wanted the biggest, most affordable TV I could get. And last Black Friday, Target had this 65-inch TCL TV for $228. And I jumped on it because I said, this is exactly what I want.
I wish I could link that. I wish I could link that down below. $228 for a 65-inch? Did you say 60 or 65? Either way, that's wild.
Don't want to spend a lot of money, but I want to take up all of this space. And so I jumped on it, and this is the centerpiece for this wall. Under it, I have a chalk wallpaper with some of my numbers from earlier this year. My Bowflex 1090s. This was the first purchase I ever made in my garage gym. Under the stand, I got my landmine attachment. Over here, I have an old iPhone 6. It does not have cellular capabilities, but it does have Wi-Fi. So I play all my music right here. It just stays here. And like I pointed out,
Ooh.
One of the heavy-duty magnets is used to hold this up.
I like that.
It stays on the wall. My music is always ready to be played. Next to that, I have a basic Amazon wall clock. Under that, I have the Law Enforcement Memorial flag. Here I have my weight tree. It's Titan Fitness weight tree, and I have a variety of weights. Most of them are Rogue. I have these Rogue training plates that I absolutely love. I have 25s, 35, and some 55s over here in the training plates. The next tier, I have some calibrated plates, 2 pairs of 55s, 2 pairs of 45s.
Very nice.
Also behind these 25s are some Ethos 25s. So I have an Ethos set. I have 45s, 25s, and 10s. And then over here, I have some Rogue competition plates, bumper plates, in 45s and 25s. Behind that, I have a Griffin Fitness flag. This was sent to me for free when I bought the Griffin Fitness rack, which I'll talk about in a minute.
Ooh, I don't think we've seen a Griffin Fitness rack on here before. I don't know if we've had any Griffin pieces at all in the home gym, so got some exciting stuff going on today.
What everything is on, before I get too far, are mostly stall mats, and then some regular puzzle mats that I got from probably Walmart or Target. Moving on. All right, so right here, I'm a huge Knicks fan, and I remember watching television when John Starks dunked on His Highness Michael Jordan, Horace Grant, and Bill Cartwright didn't even try to jump, and this was the greatest dunk of all time, so salute to John Starks. A couple of things I'll point out are my poker chips. I bought these poker chips because I saw it's a CrossFit thing. Don't quote me on that, but I believe CrossFitters use them to keep track of sets. Ooh. So I'm notorious in my head, if I'm trying to do 5 sets of something and 15 to 20 reps, I'll lose count all the time. So if I know I want to do 5 sets, I'll grab 5 chips, I'll throw them in my pocket, and so I'll do my set, and before I lose count, I just throw it on the floor. Boom. Do another set, throw it on the floor. So when I forget how many sets I've done, because I'm thinking about the reps, I look on the floor and I see I've done 2, and it keeps track. So
I like that idea. That's smart.
Very important for me, set of poker chips. Also, I'll point out bar brushes. This is a regular Rogue brush. This is one, I do not know the name of this company, but if this was a bar and you want to clean it, it's, excuse me, so much easier to just, it wraps around the bar and you get 50% of the bar on each stroke. A couple bottles of oil. Under it, I have my Harman Kardon sound system. This thing is awesome. Bluetooth hooks up to the iPhone 6, massage gun, and massage gun attachments. The back widow,
Ooh.
ab roller, my psycho pad. Second shelf, bench blocks, another Mark Bell product, slingshot. This is the regular slingshot, some more knee
I really enjoy both of those products, the bench block and the slingshot.
sleeves. A very, very, very cheap, I think this is Strength Company, lever belt. 20-pound weight vest for when I do Murph. I do Murph every year. So here we got the Rogue Fitness Echo bike. And I, like everyone else in the world who has this bike, I love it and I hate it. It is a workout. I don't use it as much as I should. I upgraded with everything that Rogue offered. So we got the upgraded turf tires. We got the cell phone holder, water bottle holder, the handle to move it. And what I did on my own was I upgraded the pedals, because for about $25 on Amazon, I can get these awesome aluminum pedals. And with the red and the black, it fits the whole theme of the gym. Back here, again, I wanted every wall to have some sort of centerpiece because I'm not working with a whole.
I haven't seen this before. The quotes on the garage door, I really like that. That's clever.
A lot of space, and this is my wall of quotes. If you look close, another pro tip, if you have a garage gym and you're at least on the East Coast where you have all 4 seasons, invest in some insulation. These are inserts that I bought from Amazon, I believe, and they fit right into these panels. It raises the temperature in the winter a full at least 10 degrees. And what I did was, since it's just insulation, I wrote little quotes that I like to remember. I'm not going to read them all, but I will read my favorite, and it's from the movie G.I. Jane. If you've seen it, you know Master Chief Argyle. He says when he first meets the recruits, "I never saw a wild thing sorry for itself. A small bird will fall frozen dead from a bough without ever having felt sorry for itself." And that's from that's actually a poem written by a poet, D.H. Lawrence. So over here, we'll start here in the corner. Leaf blower, another pro tip, almost mandatory for when you open the garage door to clean it out. It's so much easier than sweeping or vacuuming, but I do have a broom if I want to sweep. We'll start with my control.
You guys already know I love wall storage of any sort, especially the pegboard variant.
Wall, utility wall. This is not the super expensive, awesome kind that Rogue or that one company sells. I got this pegboard from Lowe's. I bought the pegboard for about $8, something like that, maybe 13 bucks. And I bought a can of spray paint for another $7. And I spray painted it black and hung it up on the wall with these attachments. It probably cost $5. I got some all-purpose toe straps. Ignore that. Wrist wraps, more Ronnie Coleman, signed Ronnie Coleman. Lifting
That's
straps.
cool.
Also came with that purchase. He had an awesome deal one time. If you spent like $50, you got all this extra stuff. My favorite lat pull down attachments. I used these once in Gold's Gym and fell in love with them. Mag grips. I know a lot of people have knockoffs, but I just went ahead and got the real deal. So I love these right here.
The knockoffs, I have those as well. They're right in the corner back there. The knockoffs are good. The mag grips are a lot, gosh, I don't know if I would say a lot. The mag grips are better. They're probably gonna last longer. They feel better in your hands. Are they worth the price difference? That's kind of up to you, but yeah.
Got my dog here. This is actually my lifting partner. He's in here every single day I'm here lifting. On the floor, 35-pound Thompson fat bells, center mass bells if you have them from Sorinex. I got a 60-pound Titan Fitness kettlebell and an 80-pound Griffin Fitness kettlebell. Basic run-of-the-mill dip, a dip piece of equipment, I don't know what you call it. Some dip bars from Amazon, and I put these Get Active fat grips on there for the handles, because I think this is like a 1-inch handle. This makes it like a 2-inch, so it makes it feel a whole lot less painful when you're doing multiple dips, especially when you're doing weighted dips. If you look around the gym, this red border I painted myself. I made a 2-foot border all the way around just to give it a little panache and flair. So on this side,
I love red and black, so it gets a big thumbs up for me.
we'll start with the mirrors. These are from Walmart or Target. They're literally $5 or $6 depending on where you go and if you catch them on sale. It looks like I bought about 7 of them and threw them up on the wall, and they work for me. This right here is from PowerTech. It's the PowerTech lat pull down low row machine with the 300-pound weight stand.
Hey.
We'll be doing a final follow-up video on this lat pull down low row. It will be the final review. Oh, on here as well, I bought these just because I like them, and I don't have any 5s. I bought 2 pairs of these shiny, silvery, 2.5-pound Rogue plates. I just like the way they look. Over here, got some artwork that my wife gave me for my birthday. Huge Biggie Smalls fan. He is the greatest. And these are some of his quotes. Some more chalk blackboard wallpaper with an old workout. And the centerpiece for this wall is the centerpiece for most people's gym. It's the power rack. This one is a Griffin Fitness. It's a new company. If you haven't heard of them, check them out. And if you don't want to check them out, stand by, because you will be hearing from them, because they're doing a lot of great things with equipment. When I bought this, it was literally between Rep and Griffin, and I bought Griffin because Griffin was available, Rep was out of stock. What you'll see up here are, I have 2 pairs of Rogue magnetic Oso collars. I only use the one. I've never actually used this collar, and the one on the other side. Never used it. All right, so this is a piece of equipment that is another pro tip. If you have this is $7 on Amazon. It's the Flex. It's the Alexa Flex or whatever it's called. And she basically is like a wireless Echo, but in this form. So the speakers are horrible, but she'll make phone calls. If I'm ever stuck on a lift and I need to call 911 or something like that, I can tell her to call. If I'm doing a workout and it needs to be timed, and I say, you know, I want to do it 10 seconds, I say, Alexa, what time is it?
6:49 p.m.
And she'll give me the time. Thank you. I can say, set a 10-second timer, and I can do something for 10 seconds or 30 seconds, and she'll beep. Under this power rack is a custom deadlift platform that I made. I actually have a video on how I made this. Went to Home Depot and bought the wood, stained it, stenciled it, polyurethaned it. All right, over here, the chalkboard.
That Griffin rack looks pretty legit. Like I said, I don't really know a lot about Griffin Fitness. I know they've had some pretty affordable benches that rival Rep quite a bit, and that rack looks pretty legit. I'll have to look into the price differences and stuff like that, but it looks pretty awesome.
Anchoring the rack, because I could not drill this one down, I have 3 pairs of 55-pound bumper plates. And over here I have one more shelf up top, and it's just a hodgepodge of athletic equipment, from bicycle helmets, basketballs, football.
Oh, how about those reflexes on that catch though? That's what's up.
And things of the like, some cones. This I'll talk about real quick. This is a insect net, a mosquito net that I will put in the front of the garage. This is another pro tip. If you have a garage and you have insects, a bug problem, and you want to train at night, invest in one of these, also from Amazon. All right, now here we have my wall of barbells that's anchored by 2 Titan Fitness 6 barbell gun racks that are lined up vertically. Starting off at the top, I have the Rogue curl bar, which was a gift from my lovely, lovely wife from the 2018 Arnold Classic in Columbus, Ohio. We visited the Rogue headquarters, and she bought me this as a little surprise gift as we were leaving. So thank you, my love. Under that, I have the Rogue Rackable Curl Bar. I have the Rogue Mac Chan Bar, probably my favorite. I will be doing a review on this. Have the stainless steel Rogue Ohio Bar, the Rogue Thor Ohio Power Bar, the Rogue Squat Bar, the Rogue Westside Power Bar, a second stainless steel Rogue Ohio Bar, the blue Rogue Ohio Deadlift Bar in Cerakote, the red Cerakote Rogue Ohio Boneyard Bar, the Titan Fitness Yukon Bar, which at some point in the near future I will be upgrading to the Kabuki Strength Duffalo Bar. And then last, on the bottom, I have the Rogue MG24 Multi-Grip Bar. And right here in the front, I have the Titan Fitness Hex Bar. Over here in the corner, I have a pair.
Man, Raheem, that is an awesome selection of bars. All thumbs up for me. I like it.
The Titan Mini Deadlift Jacks and a Clever Bar Deadlift Jack. I don't even use these two anymore. I just use this one. Maybe I'll sell them, maybe I won't. Also in the corner, I know I skipped over these, and I want to save this one for last. I have a utility bench. This is Life Fitness, I believe. Or it could be Hammer Strength. I'm not sure. I bought it on Facebook Marketplace. And then I'll finish up with the last two flags. So we'll go here first. We got the Road Warriors. You can see I'm a wrestling fan. I'm 42 years old, so I grew up in the 80s and 90s. Wrestling was huge to me growing up, so I got my favorite tag team group. And what I was thinking was a flag would fit perfectly here. Bought this from Amazon or Etsy, and this is a great, great addition. And then finally, for Ricky, if he does post this on his YouTube, did support the channel, and I have my Garage Gym Games original OG flag. So that is it.
There were not very many of those, so that's really cool it's really cool to see them actually out there in the wild. I appreciate the support.
Some hanging knee raise straps too. But that is it for the Garage Gym tour. Thank you for watching. Thank my wife for filming. Kano, say bye, bud. Say bye. All right, bye-bye.
Man, Raheem, first off, thank you so much for sending in your gym tour. Fantastic build. I was excited to finally get to check it out. I know you sent it in a while ago, and there's just been a little bit of a backlog of gym tours, so I'm very excited to finally get to it. Absolutely incredible. I'll give you a little bit of time to comment down below what your favorite part of Raheem's home gym is. Give a little time here. By the way, if you want to see your home gym on here, record a video horizontally, upload it to YouTube, send me the link on Instagram or Gmail. They're all linked down below, as well as some affiliate links. So if you want to help with the channel, that's down there as well. Also the link to Patreon and Discord. Did you comment? All right, hopefully you hit that like button while you're down there as well. But my favorite part about Raheem's gym is the Griffin rack. I've heard a little bit about Griffin so far, and it does seem like they've been making some moves. Again, I don't know a lot about them, but that rack looks pretty legit, and I'm definitely going to be looking into their stuff a lot more, and we'll see if they have anything worth getting. That's all I got today. The schedule for videos. I pre-recorded this one, and I'm gonna pre-record a bunch for the next couple weeks, because our new gym is finally opening. We're getting the equipment in probably today. The day I post this, we're getting equipment in. So pay attention to my Instagram story, my personal one, Ricky_Hughes. I might have some stuff on there about that. But either way, Monday and Wednesday, that's going to be home gym tours that you guys send in. Friday is going to be the celebrity home gym tours, or the influencer home gym tours. Started that off with Alpha M's last Friday, so be on the lookout for that. And then the equipment reviews, discussion videos, stuff like that will just be kind of sprinkled in throughout. Speaking of Patreon, I do have another exclusive video series for Patreon. It's gonna have the home gyms of the month. So that's gonna be the top 3 or 5, I'm not sure, but we're gonna go through and we're gonna rank the home gyms that have been, not the influencer home gyms, but the ones you guys send in, all of the ones from, what month is it? July? We're gonna go through the end of the month. I'm gonna rank my favorites, and they're gonna be on there on an exclusive Patreon video, so do check that out if you're interested. But I need to go mow the yard, so that's all I got.